that this video, before I say anything I want to say, just take your 1 minute and hear from this our brother now. Just take your 1 minute and hear from him and see what he's saying concerning the case that Nigeria government have been handling against Mazi Nnamedi Kanu. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. As they watch the video, they share the video so that they will release Mazi Nnamedi Kanu. So if you support Mazi Nnamedi Kanu, write freedom and free Mazi Nnamedi Kanu in the comment section. Let's grow together. One love. Look now, just watch the video.
He's still in prison. Nobody has been adopted the way they did to him. His own was from another country. They brought him to Nigeria. And people say heaven will fall. Heaven did not fall. The supporters, everybody shout and like heaven was going to fall. At the end of the day, they just slam him. Heavy charges of terrorism and what is it called? Want to overthrow the government. Suddenly, the support base begins to go down little by little, little by little. Now, 90% of those who stood with Mazi Nnamedi Kanu from the beginning have moved on. Government is still holding him. The Monday sit at home in the southeast, which was like 90-something% before, now it has gone down to maybe like 10-20% compliance. Somehow someone else came up, and immediately another person came up. It was the one that even made them to forget him completely. They focused on the new sheriff. Government has arrested him over there. Soon now, another person will emerge, and this one will be forgotten, and life move on. Some of these people know that when government finally grab them, there is nothing you will do much. You can't do much. Let me tell you, all this one they just allow you to protest and do one thing. They just tested the water. They want to see the reaction of his base, of his support base. And you people have shown them. Now, two things will happen. I will tell you. Two things, very quickly. Before 2027, I can tell you, after 2027 election, there might not be this VDM you know today. It might not be the same VDM again. Yes, take it from me or leave it. After 2027, this VDM you know today will no longer be the same VDM again. Why did I say that? Because now the EFCC will slam him with charges. If they give him little charge this time around, just know that they are still testing the water. But they are going to give him one or two things behind scene that will make him begin to consider his stance. So when he comes out, he will either continue to be fiery and fearless the way he has been. Then the government will look at him, look at the support, they will say, okay, this guy is going to be a tool for us in 2027. Let's buy him over. Let's make him an offer. They will make him an offer. He has the right to accept it. If he accepts it, he moves to the side of the government very fast, and there's nothing people can do about it. You only talk. After some time, you move on with your life. You begin to talk against him. You say this or that against him. Nothing will happen. He has another option of refusing the offer. When he refuses the offer and the government knows that he can cause them damage during the next election, you know what they will do? They will pick him up again. And this time around, they will slam him with a very strong charges. The charges that you cannot fear. No go let you come out and say you want protest for VDM. You can't come out to protest for him that time. And in so doing, the government will hold him back. They will hold him back for a very long time till after the election. Then until he accepts to compromise, they will release him and put him in one place. For those who don't know, do you know that in Southeast, before Mazi Nnamedi Kanu came to fight for the Biafra stuff, do you know there's someone called Wazirike? Do you know? He was the voice, he was the face before Masop, fighting for the emancipation of the sovereign state of Biafra. When government picked him up and held him for a very long time, he came out, my guy entered food. Today, the guy is warming up in his house and eating. Listen to me, I am Pastor Spirit Leads, and what I say come to pass.